to Pink Sari and to this discussion my own personal cancer experience, my research experience as a cancer researcher, and my experience working with the community. There's first of all shock, disbelief, emotional and psychological trauma of diagnosis that people want to avoid. There's the fear of a cancer diagnosis and the fact that if I'm diagnosed with cancer, then that's it, that's the end. And barriers can and must be overcome. And from reasons, it will move the barriers when there is a personal will. And we got to instill that will in people. And for that, we got to remove the cultural taboo around screening, around cancer diagnosis.
We have to remember the family unit is a very integral part of a lot of these cultural backgrounds. So when we're addressing screening, we often talk about the individual and the patient in front of us in very clinical terms, in very self-preservation sort of mode. What we have to remember is a lot of these cultural backgrounds, actually their own self forms on the bottom of the hierarchy of things. We live in extended families with lots of people around us that we're responsible for. And so it's about reframing for us as clinicians, and what we can do on a regular basis is making sure we're framing cancer screening as not only for oneself but for the benefit of the family and community. And I think that's where not only language matters but understanding our patients' personal context.
Our hardest thing is to get the patients there, to get everyone coming in and getting their screening, and that is your areas where you can promote and help us, because once I think they get there, the journey is pretty good. It's actually been a bonus in everything that we've done, creating those clinics, but we need to work forward because we never make the target, do we?
Can I add something to it? Just on what Sue's mentioning about everyone's role, because it doesn't stop at the general practitioner. I think there's many touch points in the community, so the more repetition we get from the community, from professionals, from family, from loved ones, in any capacity, it becomes normalised, it becomes more of a accepted thing.
I think culturally diverse communities hold their primary health professionals, their GPs, in very high regard.
Absolutely.
And when GPs reinforce, no amount of reminder letters is going to make them go for screening, but words from their GP will do, because they think the GP is vested in their well-being.